Tonight, hundreds of Iowa business owners spending the weekend thinking about how to implement President Biden's new vaccine mandate policy. One of the biggest things on employers' minds, could this mandate force workers out of jobs?
We don't want to negatively impact workforce. We don't want to negatively impact job training or business operations in any way. And we know that's a potential. So we just need to be thoughtful. We just need to be mindful about that reality and look forward to working with, those administrators.
Three big questions the Iowa Business Council is hearing from big companies tonight. How long until the policy is fully implemented and enforced? What are the logistics around the testing requirements for those who don't get the vaccine? And what financial help, if any, will businesses get? So who is and isn't included in Biden's vaccine mandate? Local 5's Lakin McGee shares what we know tonight.
Public teachers, students, and staff are not mandated to get the vaccine under the new policy. Public universities and students on campus also don't fall under the policy. And state and local municipal employees also not mandated under Biden's executive order to get the vaccine or submit to weekly testing. And finally, people who work at a small business, fewer than 100 workers, also not required to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Now let's talk about who is required to get the COVID-19 vaccine or submit to weekly testing. Hospital workers, nursing home employees, TSA workers, and anyone who works at a company with more than 100 people. Federal contractors also required to get the vaccine, and they don't have the testing option. The president's policy impacting as many as 100 million Americans. I'm Lakin McGee for Local 5 News. We are Iowa.
With this week's announcement about a vaccine mandate, some school officials are now looking into mandating it for teachers and students. In Los Angeles, school leaders there now requiring any student 12 and up to get the COVID vaccine. And we haven't heard of any movement like that here in Iowa. Iowa school-aged students already have to get certain vaccines. This is a list here of all the immunizations kids have to receive before entering the classroom. And we are hearing from you tonight about President Biden's vaccine requirement. Some of you saying it's unconstitutional, others applauding the mandate, saying we need to get politics out of the pandemic. And we love interacting with you, so we encourage you to continue texting us how you feel about the vaccine mandate and any questions you want us to answer about it. The number is there on your screen.